When you miss us, black people, you miss us. Welcome back to the DT Football Podcast. We got Tech, we got Dio, and we got Big Dog Dave, aka Hookah Master in the building, man. Back with another episode. Tonight we're going to look at all the quarterbacks in the National Football League. Our conference, 16-1. Where's your quarterback rank? The quarterback is trash. Don't argue with me. Argue with your quarterback. Tell him he's basura, and he must be banished to the quarterback training. We got time for the nonsense.
But first, we must talk about the NBA a little bit. The Knicks just went up 2-0 today, so screw the Knicks in the Cavs series. The main event is OKC in San Antonio. And as you see on my name, I have Wemby greater than SGA. So I'm gonna give my thoughts real quick. The series is tied 1-1. Game 3 is tomorrow night. You know, OKC decided to show up. They did show up game 1, but Wemby just had a 40-20 masterpiece like it's nobody's business. 41 points and 24 rebounds. That's outrageous. But SGA scores little measly 30 points, even though he be flopping half of the time like a goddamn fish.
Flop.
But I'm gonna need Dylan Harper and De'Aaron Fox to play because you can't keep relying on Stephon Castle to be your point guard, even though Stephon Castle banged on
he said Isaiah Hassan to God, boy. that man met Jesus Christ last night. Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yes, he
met
did.
The Lord.
Yes, he did. But Stephon Castle got 20 turnovers in the first 2 games. I mean, bro, that's outrageous.
Bro,
that is outrageous.
That
is outrageous. And I'm gonna need everybody in the basketball community to stop glazing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Caruso's cool. I can't be mad at Caruso. But everybody else on that goddamn team, including SGA, no, they're not better than the Spurs. Especially,
I ain't gonna cap though. I'm a little disappointed in some of the Thunder players though. Like your boy J-Dub jobbing mid for real. Because SGA been like inefficient for real. But
yeah,
he's looking at his numbers, I guess. So whatever.
And Chet is scared of Wemby.
Oh, yeah,
Chet is scared of Wemby.
Chet a hoe.
And then what you gonna call it? And then I'm gonna need Champagne, Vassell, Keldon Johnson. I'm gonna need those 3 to step up when they go to San Antonio tomorrow night. Help Wemby out. Because Wemby's the best player in the league. I don't give a damn what anybody say. It ain't Jokic. It ain't SGA. As much as I love Luka, it ain't him either. It ain't. So, yeah. So, it's Wemby, okay? It's Wemby's league, and we all just living in it. All right? Dave, do you have anything to say about OKC and San Antonio?
This game is going to Game 7. I watched both games, both of them. I literally stayed back from work. I literally stayed at work just to watch both games. And this series is going to Game 7. Period. And Oklahoma City fucked up when they gave up Game 1. They fucked up bad. Now they have to go to San Antonio to get at least one because they don't. This series is over if they lose both games in San Antonio, which is more than likely to happen. Like I said, like Dio said, Wemby is the best player in the league. The only way to stop him is to foul him, hold him. Pretty much what they did. Pretty much what they did to MJ back in the 80s and 90s, and pretty much what they did to Will Chamberlain back in the 60s. The only way to beat Wemby is to foul him, throw him on the ground, beat him up a little bit,
or get him knocked out the game.
Exactly, and I don't see neither of them happening. Oklahoma City got away with it yesterday. I agree with a lot of people on ESPN, a lot of stuff on Facebook, Instagram. The rest bailed out Oklahoma City so many times. Like what's the dude name? I can't pronounce his last name. That was guarding Wemby last night. He should have been fouled out first quarter.
Hartenstein, yeah, the guy who got backed on by Stephon Castle. Yeah,
he should have fouled out first quarter.
Yeah, that was egregious. That was egregious.
Like that was crazy. This game, like, if they lose both games in San Antonio, this series is over. They have to win at least one in San Antonio.
Yeah.
They have to win at least one. And if they don't,
Hardenstein playing real dirty last night. How they pulling people's hair.
He did. How would you feel if
You
someone
pulled
pulled your
Stephon
damn?
across his hair like 2 times.
How would you feel if someone pulled your damn dreads getting a damn rebound?
Yeah,
man, look.
He getting shot.
Man, look, they brought the 90s. They brought the 90s back in this series. They brought the 90s back. This is 90s basketball we watching, and I'm here for it. At this point, do I want San Antonio to win? Absolutely, because I think Wemby is the best player in the league. It's not even close. But I will say this. Let's calm down with Isaiah Thomas's take, because he started this shit, and it kind of pissed me off a little bit.
What did
Pretty soon it's not going to be a debate between Michael and LeBron. It's going to be a debate between Wemby and LeBron. Oh, shut the hell up!
Listen, man.
You still butthurt over what MJ did to you like years ago? Get over it, bro. You sound like a female.
I know, but at the same time, I'm just saying this, bro. The way Wemby's trajectory right now, it's about to be his league, and ain't nobody got to say.
Another couple,
Wemby is gonna be this generation's Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah,
he's going to be this generation's Wilt Chamberlain. He's gonna get a couple rings. Okay, cool. Maybe. Is he gonna get a ring this year? If he beats Oklahoma City, yeah, he's gonna get a ring because. Yeah, whoever wins the series between New York and Cleveland, it's not even going to be a contest. Spurs are going to sweep them. It's like, stop it. The Knicks are not better than the Spurs, and Cleveland's not better than the Spurs. It's going to be a sweep. Okay, well, maybe they'll take them out in 5 games, maybe. But the Spurs are going to win the championship if they beat Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
But if Oklahoma City wants any chance of winning this series, they got to win at least one in San Antonio. And if not, they're in trouble.
And I'm going to be real with you. I don't think OKC's guards can guard Castle, Fox, or Dylan Harper, especially Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper is the truth. Dylan Harper is the truth. I don't know what he got from his daddy, Ron Harper, but Dylan is the truth.
You like that.
If DeAndre Fox comes back, in this series, it's over. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Which he should have been MVP, but that's a different story for a different day.
Oh, Wemby should have been MVP 100%. 100%.
Yes, SGA should not have been MVP. That pissed me off. And I don't care for neither team, but come on, let's be fair. Wemby is the best player in the league. They had to keep shooting jump shots because they can't go in the paint.
That is so true.
No, they had a jack up all the
Wemby is 7'5". When are y'all going to learn? Stop driving into the paint.
Put up from 35 people in the bucket, dunking on folks.
Hey, the shit he did in game 1,
he's stopping people out.
The shit he did in game 1, I want people to go on YouTube and type in Hakeem Olajuwon versus David Robinson, and look what Hakeem did to David Robinson in the 1995 Western Conference Finals. He put that boy to shame. He put David Robinson to shame.
That boy a nice old-fashioned belt.
Belt his ass all 5 of the 6 games they played. Put belt to him. He was like, he saw David Robinson. He saw David Robinson get the MVP trophy in front of him. That was Wemby on Monday night against the Thunder.
No, for real. He proceeded to have 41 points and 24 rebounds.
Exactly.
Hard. Wemby ain't human, bro. I'm leaving like that man's not human.
Wilt Chamberlain came back from the dead as Wemby.
Yeah, but
that man, Chat GPT created Wemby. Let's just move on.
Yeah.
It said make a 7'6" dude that can pull up from 35, that can dunk on everybody, mother, that can shoot mid-range shots, that can hang like a point guard, that can block send people shots to Kingdom Come, to having somewhere. Hey, and one more thing. Make him frail so his feet won't problem like Yao Ming's feet, by the way. Yeah. All right, cool.
And the
I'll
thing is
say
this,
Mr. Wembenyama, welcome to the world, sir.
and then
What?
the thing is this: Wimby actually take care of his feet. He actually does workouts on his feet, so he doesn't fuck his feet up.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be done with it. If he can stay healthy, Wemby is gonna be the best player of his generation.
100%.
I don't want to hear no more LeBron. I don't want to hear no more LeBron's the GOAT. I don't want to hear no more of that stuff. Michael Jordan will always be the GOAT, but it's going to be a debate between MJ and Wemby. If he can stay healthy, it's no longer going to be MJ and LeBron. It's going to be MJ and Wemby. And I say that respectfully. So for all you LeBron jock riders, please, enough.
LeBron.
Listen, can leave LeBron out of this? Let's just leave LeBron out.
LeBron.
I didn't bring it up. Isaiah Thomas brought it up.
No,
Yeah.
leave it be, because if Wemby's on this trajectory, then the argument between LeBron and Jordan wouldn't even matter, because Wemby basically
And LeBron be in the shadow room at that point. We don't care about that.
Yeah, and basically, Wemby will be putting up Kareem and Wilt numbers. So like, just relax. So and he's Kareem and Wilt with a 3-point shot. So let's move on to the quarterback. We could talk about Wemby and the Spurs Thunder all damn night, but
Wemby a great player. Let's just move on.
Yeah, let's move on. Oh yeah,
so
we don't care about the Knicks Cavs series.
We don't care about the Knicks putting belt to the Cavs and James Harden being a bum. We don't care about that. He's a bum. Respectfully, a bum. So tonight we are here to rank all the questions around the National Football League by conference. We'll start with the NFC and the AFC. Dial can go first. The floor is yours.
All right, let's get this thing started. All right, we're going to start in NFC, which is the inferior conference of quarterbacks for now. Coming in at number 16 in the NFC, I have one Jacoby Brissett of the Arizona Cardinals. Jacoby had a good year last year. He had a good year. He got weapons like Marvin Harrison Jr., Trey McBride. What's my man? Michael Wilson?
Michael Wilson.
Yeah, Michael Wilson. Got all them players involved, but he's not better than the other 15 quarterbacks that's remaining. So Jacoby Brissett's number 15 because he's on Arizona, and Arizona, long way to go. I'll be respectful when I say that. Long way to go. Yeah, go ahead, Tom.
Number 16 for me is Tua Tagovailoa.
Are you serious?
I'm not kidding. You feel laughing? Serious. I'm dead serious. What I saw from Tua Tagovailoa last year outside a game in Atlanta was a dumpster fire. It was tape from hell. And I pray to Jesus Christ that Michael Penix comes back from this injury. I don't want to see Tua Tagovailoa start for another NFL franchise. He's horrible. It's not because of his physical limitations. He can't throw more than 20 yards down the field without the ball wobbling. So now it's affecting his mental, because now he's out here just got to throw the ball within like 0.5 seconds and he gets picked off because he's not reading the defense correctly. It's just bad. It's bad film. I saw better film from Jacoby Brissett at times than I've seen from Tua Tagovailoa. The all-22 look disgusting. Disgusting. Respectfully.
Where are we starting at? The NFC, AFC? Where are we starting at?
The NFC. NFC. Number
NFC.
16.
Oh boy. All right. So, Dio, I love you, bro, but I gotta go with Tone on this one, bro.
Tua? Okay.
I don't. I think Tua is. He should have retired. He should have an early retirement, and I say that respectfully. I don't. I don't understand how he even has a job right now. But you know what? I'm not a G. I'm not a GM. I'm not a GM. I'm not a GM. I'm not a GM. He got to show me something this year. But if he gets hurt again, I'm done with him.
Bro.
I was done with him last
I
year, but
watched
you
them
know
all
what?
22s, bro. You would understand why I said what I said. You watched them all 22s, bro. Terrible.
Tua is
Terrible.
until I watch everything this season, he is the worst quarterback in the NFC.
All right. Well,
If he can stay healthy, if he can stay healthy, if he can stay healthy, I'll give him a pass. But I
I
put
can
him at the bottom of the barrel specifically because this fool cannot stay on the field to save his life.
I'll get into more detail with Tua when I reveal him, but right now y'all have him at 16. I have Jacoby Brissett at 16. So
I, I,
That's disrespectful.
I don't have Jacoby too far behind, too far ahead too. Okay.
all right. Number 15, I got Tyler Shuck from the New Orleans Saints. I'm gonna tell you why I got him at 15, right? As good as he played the back half of the season, I'll need to see him play a full season playing like that. Like, I'm not going to take anything away from what Tyler Shuck did the back half of the year, but he played well in the back half of the year because look at the teams that he was playing. I know he played. I know he beat Carolina twice. I know he beat Tampa Bay, but you ain't really played nobody that significant in the back
He
half of the
is in the
year.
NFC South, given though. He is in the NFC South.
Yes, he's in the NFC South, but he's not the best
NFC South
quarterback.
State.
Listen, he's not the best quarterback in that damn division.
We know who is Baker Mayfield, obviously. But
Yeah, so to me, like I think I need to
that
see
division
him.
does suck though.
It does suck, but to me, I need to see him do it for a full 17 game season, not the back half of the year when you was basically out of it after your bye week. Nah, I need to see it for a full 17 game season.
You want to see it when it matters. Okay, I'm excited.
Yeah. I want to see it
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. My number 15 is Jacoby Brissett. For the same reasons that I thought he wasn't that far behind to it. Same reason that Dio said. Just the film was okay, but we know Jacoby. Jacoby's not a legit NFL star. Let's cut the nonsense. We know quarterback. Let's stop the nonsense.
If you give Jacoby good weapons, he'll produce. But he's not a.
Eventually, he will go back to showing you why he's a backup quarterback. Yeah. That's why he's 15. He can start for a month. That's cute.
Not for a full season. Not for a full
season. Even 2 months. 17 weeks. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. He can start for 8 weeks and be on the bench for 9. I'll leave it like that.
Jacoby Brissett is better than Tua Tagovailoa, and that's why he's at number 15.
I can respect it. All right. Number 14, I got Jackson Dart. I need this nigga to stay healthy for a full 17 game season to take him serious. I know he's going to have Malik Neighbors and Darnell Mooney and my man's from Notre Dame. What's his name? Fields.
Oh yeah, Malachi Fields.
Malachi Fields. Yeah, And then he has my man.
As well, likely.
He got Likely and Theo Johnson as his receivers, as his tight ends. But I need to see Dart be healthy. He has a full off season to work with Malik Neighbors and the weapons that he has. He just needs to stay healthy and protect himself and not do stupid shit on the field. That's all I need to see. Dart is not a bad quarterback. I'm being real when I say this. He's not a bad quarterback. He just needs to protect himself and stop acting reckless. You're the starting quarterback for the New York Giants.
It's not Ole Miss anymore.
Yes, not Ole Miss anymore. The fate of John Harbaugh's reputation as an NFL head coach is on Jackson Dart's shoulders. Okay?
Not really. I disagree. I disagree with that take, but keep going.
But I just believe this, man.
If Dart does fail though, John Harbaugh will lose another dang one job. So I feel it might not be his destiny after New York, but his New York Giants fate it does depend on Jackson Dart's part.
So, but outside of that, Dart is not a bad quarterback. He showed flashes last year, but like I said about Tyler Shuck, but Dart started before Shuck, so he gets the benefit of the doubt from me. But I need to see more from him, and he needs to stay healthy. Don't take unnecessary hits and you get concussed. Like, come on. But I got Dart at 14.
I also have Jackson Dart at 14. For different reasons though. DJ showed flashes last year. The health is a concern, but I think his pocket passing is a concern too. Like I've seen him stand in the pocket and miss easy layups, like miss a slant, a dig route, even a curl, like a hook and curl. He's missing a freaking curl route by 2-3 yards. Like these are throws you need to make at the National Football League level at a very high clip. These are gimmies. These are like free throws in the NBA. I need to have those. You can't miss those. These are wide open layups, cherry picking in the NBA. You can't miss those. You can't miss a wide open layup and no one touching. You cannot be doing that. That's a no. It's a hell no. And the unnecessary hits, I agree with Dio on that. But yeah, he has to work on making the layups, hitting the easy bros. I think that'll help him out in the long term. But yeah, I got Jackson Dart at 14. I think that's a fair ranking as well. I got Dart at 14.
I have your boy from the New Orleans Saints at number 14.
Shuck.
All right. He's not better. Yeah, shucks. He's not better. Oh, shucks. He's not better at He's not better than Jackson Dart. Okay. I'm not putting him over Jackson Dart. I'm just not gonna do that. One, I need to see more from him. Two, I actually saw Jackson Dart play up close when I went to New York. I will never go back, but that's a different topic for a different day. It was cold as shit out there. I'll never go back up there. I've actually seen Jackson Dart play up close, and some of those losses, if not most of them, if not all of them, were not his fault. He didn't have an O line, so let's start there. Jackson Dart didn't have an O line, so of course he's going to be running for his life the whole time. But you're right. If Jackson Dart doesn't get an O line and stop being reckless with the ball, he's going to be a right-handed white Tua Tagovailoa. And he's going to have CTE before the age of 25. If you don't have it already. Respectfully. Respectfully.
That is funny because his damn running back may have CTE soon, but
and his mom is smoking hard.
Cav Scadable is retarded. I ain't talking about
and respectfully to Jackson Dart, his mom, Mrs. Dart, oh Lord have mercy, that girl is smoking hot. But anyway, that's a different story for a different day.
Basketball.
All right, number 12. Ooh, man, I all right, number 13. I got Bryce Young. He he showed a lot of improvement last year. A lot of improvement. And I give credit to my man, well, to two people for one. Number one, Dave Canales
Dallas, yeah.
for coaching him up. And number two, Tech McMillan for being his number one wide receiver and making him a good quarterback. Now, does his height?
He made Bryce Young right a lot more than he should have been last year.
Yes, but I will say this though about Bryce. Is he going to be a top 10 quarterback in the NFC? Probably not. But if he goes on the trajectory that he's been going under Dave Canales, he can make he can crack the top 10 with one good year. But I just need to see more improvement from Bryce. And more importantly, I need to see more consistency from Bryce. I don't need to see 1 week you throw for 300-400 yards, and then another week you throw for less than
85,000 interceptions.
Yeah, and less than 100 yards. No, I need to see consistency from Bryce. Like I want to see Bryce from Alabama. We've been saying that for damn near 4 years now, but now you have the quarterback. No, you have the coach in Canales that can coach you up well, and also you have the weapons to help you out. Now, so I got Bryce at 13.
I have Tyler Shuck at 13.
Mm.
I have him over Jackson Dart. Why do I have him over Jackson Dart? He's a better passer. I think Dart's a better football player. Fine. But I think that Tyler Shuck is a better passer of football than Jackson Dart is today. And Jackson Dart can shut me up next year, go pro 65% completion percentage, go pro for 4,000 yards, say Tech shut the hell up. You win. But as of right now, I have Tyler Shuck above him, but I think he's a better passer.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes.
I have Bryce Young. And I say this because although I don't believe in him, he did take Carolina to the Super Bowl. I mean, not Super Bowl, to the playoffs last year. He did take Carolina to the playoffs. Something's telling me it was a fluke. I think it was a fluke.
Is that it? I don't know. Maybe this is the connection. I don't know. But
oh my gosh. Hey, bro. I'm laughing at these rankings I got, bro. This is too funny.
All right. Number 12, I got Tua. I'm only putting Tua at 12. Wow. I'm only putting Tua at 12 because of the weapons that he has. He has Bijan, Drake London. I think Jahan's with the Falcons now. And
Jahan with the Falcons now.
And then more importantly, I just think that I'm not saying that this coach is a better head coach than the coach he was with, but I think Stefanski is going to protect Tua, and he's going to put Tua in better position to succeed than Mike McDaniel. To be honest with you, so I'm gonna roll with Tua at 12. Now, I agree with you guys that he looks shot, but Tua's gonna be playing in the dome 8 to 9 times out of the year. So
he's gonna play in the NFC South was not gonna be too cold anyway.
Exactly.
That was the perfect destination for him. He had to go play somewhere. I got Bryce at 12. Bryce was solid last year. I have nothing negative to say about him besides the inconsistencies. Not even just from the yardage perspective, from the turnover perspective too. Like some games he'll go pro for 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Next week he'll do the opposite. Like I want him to kind of cut down the turnovers, be more consistent with the amount of passing yards he does throw every week, and more importantly, just make the right decision with the football. And I think he did that more than not last year, but he needs to take up a notch. Want to see 25 touchdowns, 9 picks, something like that from Bryce Young. I think that'd be a really good year for him. I don't think he'll ever be a 30 passing touchdown quarterback in the National League. Next, I don't think he'll be a top 10 quarterback in this conference unless some of these guys were to hang him up or, a lot of guys get hurt in a certain season. So, but 12, I got Bryce.
All right.
I don't know where day went.
I'm out. I'll text him. I think he had poor connection, but let me see. Number 11, I got Kyler. Number 11, I got
I do too.
Kyler is in a different. He's in a different. He's in a new environment. He has elite weapons in Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, T.J. Hawkinson, and plus he has an elite play caller in Kevin O'Connell. There should be no reason why Kyler Murray can't succeed in Minnesota. Like, there should be no reason why he can't succeed in in Minnesota. Minnesota is a perfect situation for him. I mean, he's clearly better than J.J. McCarthy. So I just need Kyler to be healthy, play consistent, and get out your own way when it comes to making plays. And as simple as this, throw the ball to 18. Just throw the ball to 18. He's going to be there. He's going to be there. Throw the ball to 18.
Throw the ball to 3-2 while you at it.
Yeah, so go ahead.
We agree with what you said about Kyler. Kyler at 11 for me. I think he's really solid. I think he's like one of the highest ceilings of anyone this year in the conference too. Because no one got to really see him play with like a dude at Justin Jefferson's caliber. I know he played with D-Hop, but D-Hop was starting to kind of decline a little bit, tiny bit. But Justin's still in his prime, so this is insane. And you got Addison, you got T.J. Hawkinson, and still got Aaron Jones. Like that offense is ridiculous. So, yeah, I got Kyler at 11. I completely agree with that.
All right, now I don't know when Dave will give his 12 through 10 when he gets back, but number 10 to me is Jalen Hurts.
Me too. I got Hurts at 10 too.
I'm sorry, bro. Like last year, he took a significant step back as a passer.
Oh my God,
he took a significant step back as a passer. There were times where I'm saying to myself, why is he missing like Devontae Smith or Dallas Goedert or AJ Brown, hell, even Saquon. But I know y'all said he has intangibles and all that other stuff. Look, intangibles is overrated as a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? You can be a great leader, but if you suck throwing the football, then your intangibles goes out the window, i.e. Tim Tebow. I'm not calling Jalen Hurts Tim Tebow because he's clearly better than Tim Tebow. So, but at the same time, I think him not going to have A.J. Brown this season, him relying on Devontae Smith and Mekhi Lemon is probably going to be the best thing that happened to Jalen Hurts. But at the same time, Jalen Hurts needs to be better as a passer. He can't have these on and off years when he's throwing the football. I need to see Jalen Hurts go back to 2022 Jalen Hurts when he was an MVP candidate. Minus the damn.
I think he's a one more too, though.
And minus the rushing touchdowns part, because I think the tush push is wearing on him as he progresses as a quarterback. So I got Jalen Hurts as 10, and yes, Eagles fans, he's not better than the other quarterbacks that's remaining in the NFC, even though you guys glaze his ass. Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback in the NFC. No, he's not. Not this year. No, he's not. Go ahead.
I got Hurts at 10 too. Hurts is an average NFL starter until proven otherwise. That's it. He's a middle row starting quarterback. He's one of those 15 to 19 guys until he shows me differently. That is all. I'm not wasting more time with Jalen Hurts. So if you went up and down 1 through 10, I had Jordan Love at number 9 and Jalen Hurts at 10. So Love hurts. So I was laughing. So I have Jordan Love at 9.
I have Jordan Love at 9 too. I just think that there's times,
overrated. Just overrated.
There's times where Jordan Love plays like an elite quarterback, and then there's other times where he's just so damn inconsistent with his accuracy. And I just say to myself, bro, you are too good to be inaccurate.
Doing this nonsense.
You are too good being inaccurate. Okay. And some of it's on him. Some of it's on him. The rest, and it's the mechanics in the pocket. But the other shit is on the floor and it's stupid ass play calling. But to me, Jordan Love needs to go into this year to play consistent throughout a full 17-game season. You can't have these lulls where you throw for when you go have games like you play against Carolina or in Philadelphia, but then you have a game like you did against Dallas and Pittsburgh. Nah, bro. I need you to play a full 17-game season, throwing the ball accurately and with your mechanics on tight. You know what I'm saying? You have the potential to be. He has the potential to be a top 5 quarterback in the damn conference, but he's too inaccurate and he's too inconsistent with his mechanics.
I agree with that as well. Like, severely overrated, and everybody, he's so talented, but he doesn't show it consistently enough. And then he bros you bonehead, big stupid bros. Like, where you bro that? That was dumb. He has too many moments for me. So yeah, I got him at 9 too. You got number 8?
I got Baker at 8.
I ain't that far off for that one either.
I got Baker at 8. He took a step back last year. I know everybody was like, oh, yeah. I mean, listen, I know Mike Evans got hurt. I know Chris Godwin was missing some time. I know Ibuka had a hamstring injury, and Jalen McMillan didn't play until close to late in the season. But
in December more.
Yeah, but at the same time, Baker was having some what the fuck games towards the end of the year.
Yeah, way too many of those.
And then he was playing hurt, I'm like, Baker, we've seen you when you play hurt. You're not a good quarterback when you play hurt. You're not a good quarterback when you play hurt. When you're healthy, I'm not going to say an elite quarterback. You are a very, very good quarterback. But when you play hurt, you're not a good quarterback. So I'm gonna need Baker to have a bounce back year, I need Baker to play like he was the first 2 years in Tampa Bay, not like last year when you started off good and then your play fell off. Nah, consistency is what I need from Baker. That's it. We know he's capable of being a consistent quarterback. So Baker is 8.
I agree. I got Sam Darnold at 8. Kind of for the same reasons though. Like, I saw some inconsistencies from Sam. Sam played well overall. I just didn't see that force multiply from Sam Darnold. He's like a franchise player. He's like a guy that rode the coattails for a good defense and a pretty good offensive cast to a Super Bowl victory. But I got Baker at 7. Too. I can talk about that real quick. You said all the 7 I need to say about Baker at 7. I think that was perfectly said. I completely agree with it.
At 7, I have Caleb. I have Caleb at 7. Caleb showed signs of what he was at USC. Ben Johnson did a great job of putting him in positions to succeed. But at the same time, I need you to do it all 4 quarters, not the 4th quarter. I need you to show up the first three quarters and not the 4th quarter. Like the only 2 games I saw Caleb played a perfect game at quarterbacking was against Dallas and against Cleveland. So yeah, Baker, you had moments. You had moments when you was making some outrageous throws and you was playmaking like a motherfucker. I will not take anything away from you. You can when you make them spectacular throws, it's spectacular and it's jaw dropping. The throw that you made to beat Green Bay in overtime, jaw dropping. The throw that you made to tie the game against the Rams in the divisional round, jaw dropping. But you need to do it for all 4 quarters. And more importantly, when you're throwing the ball down the field, you are a phenomenal quarterback, but you be missing layups like
We miss all the layups.
You be missing layups.
You can't call some ice and missing layups, respectfully.
Yeah, pretty much. So I got Caleb at 7. So
I got Caleb at 6. For the same reasons you said. Caleb is the best off-platform thrower in the conference. I don't think it's close. But plan and structure, he's one of the worst. So darn if you do, darn if you don't. But the talent's there. Like the off-platform throws from Caleb Williams is insane. Like especially that one to DJ Moore to beat Green Bay, which is OD. The one to Cole Kmet, which is Steph's kiss. He couldn't even like breastfeed that to a kid better. That was just insane. But then you have the 3rd and 10 slant to Luther Burden 4th, and it's behind him. He's about to hit his freaking helmet. Then you have the curl route to a DJ Moore. It's over his head. He got to jump like it's a jump ball to go get it. Then you have throw to the flat. That's when Donnie a pick 6 because he throw it way too above the running back. Head and too far in front of the running back. So you got to work on the layups, man. The layups are definitely the number one problem. And you can't be out and complete less than 60% of your passes in the National Football League at a consistent level of 1-to-1. So, one thing I say about Caleb and number 6.
All right. Number 6, I have Dak.
Dak attack.
Yes, Dak can put up all them gaudy numbers. He is a phenomenal quarterback. I'm not taking anything away from Dak. But there's something about Dak when the chips are on the table or when his team is down or they suck. He doesn't pull through for his team. He plays mid when his team sucks. And yeah, he puts up numbers when his team loses, but I want to see Dak play great against elite teams. And when he plays against elite teams, he plays terrible. I need to see him play. If you can play well against the terrible teams, I need to see you play good against elite teams. And he doesn't do that. There's stretches last year where I was like, damn, why is his team not why is he not coming through for his team? Like, for instance, when he played against the Lions on Thursday Night Football, he was not good against them. He wasn't good against the Vikings. He wasn't good against the Chargers in the second half. But when you play against the Commanders and the Commanders don't have a good defense, you light them up like a Christmas tree. Or you play against the Kansas City Chiefs last year when the Chiefs was not that good of a football team. You lit them up. Yeah, you have CD and Pickens, but at the same time, bro, you need to do it against elite teams with winning records. And you don't do that. So that's why I got Dak at 6.
Now we are in the top five. Let's go up. I got Mr. The Golfins, aka Jared Goff at number 5. Jared Goff is the second best pure pocket passer on this list behind Matthew Stafford. Problem with Jared Goff, I always had a problem with this fool. He can't throw off platform to save his life. It's annoying. It's disgusting to watch. Every time he does it, it looks horrible. Horrible. But within structure of an offense, he will rip you to shreds. But there's limits to Jared Goff because of lack of improvisation. But Jared Goff is a darn good Packer passer. He's a hell of a quarterback. Just not better than the other 4 guys in front of him.
I got Goff at 5 as well. I agree with everything that you say. And also, he kind of took a step back last year.
I agree.
And also, like, the game that also, like, when your season was on the line, you didn't play well was against the Vikings. And they blitzed the hell out of you, and you couldn't find the answer.
Oh my
so,
and yeah, with Max Brosmer starting that game or something?
Yeah, Brosmer was starting that game, and you didn't win. So
he lost.
Yeah,
that's rough.
I do think Goff is a great quarterback, especially when he has his weapons on the field. Raw, J-Mo, Jameer, and Laporta.
They can't call Sonic and Knuckles no more, but Sonic and the 3 Egyptian gods. We got Ra, Slifer, and Obelisk. Laporta, J-Mo, and got daggone Ra, which is Amara.
Yeah, Amara. Yeah, so but outside of that, like, when he's playing the structure, he can kill it. So I got Goff at 5.
There's a Draco. There's a switch. Only those. There's a Glock. Here, get me at. We got Glock Purdy's in here. Glock. Shout out Glock Purdy, man. Glock Purdy is number 4. Glock had a heck of a season last year, y'all. Like, bro. The improvisation bros from Glock Purdy. Brock was out there dealing hope, dealing smoke, but not dealing coke. Lord have mercy. That man's out here doing that to them boys. And in fact, he disrespected the Eagles like that at the link. That's a little sting on the Eagles, you know what I'm saying? Take that belt, boy. Y'all fully healthy and lost some backups. None of my business. Why lost George Kittle to an Achilles tear in the middle of the game? Get out of here. And in fact, he didn't do it with the best weapons of the world here. Ricky Pearsall and Jawan Jennings and DeMarcus Robinson. What are we doing? Like, it was C-Mac and friends. Like, what are we doing? Like, shout out to Glock, man. Glock was the best guy in the conference that did more with less last year. So, shout out to Brock Purdy.
I got Purdy at 4 as well. He did.
How we do that?
He did more with less, but also he was dealing with injuries last year. He was
Yeah,
dealing with that. He missed a lot of time with the toe injury, but when he came back, he was putting up numbers, and I knew watching Purdy. I'm like, yo, Purdy's a different quarterback than any quarterback Shanahan has. Like he can throw off platform. He can run. He's very smart in the pocket. He can throw on time. Everybody can say, "Oh, Purdy don't have a damn an arm." It doesn't matter if you don't have an arm. If you can throw with anticipation, you can be in the league. You can be a good quarterback.
Agreed.
So, and Purdy can throw with anticipation like the best of them. So, to me, Purdy's 4, and he's a top 5 quarterback in this conference. It ain't even close.
I agree. Who your number 3?
I got Darnold at 3, and I got Darnold at 3 off the strength of him winning that damn Super Bowl. And Darnold in the beginning of the year, he was cooking in the beginning of the year. So
yeah.
like he was putting up numbers in the beginning of the year, and I think as the season wore on, I think Mike McDonald had to reel him in because he was throwing a lot of interceptions. But at the end of the day, the NFC Championship game put him in the top 5 because without him playing the way he played in the NFC Championship game, they don't win that game. So, I mean, he was not good in the Super Bowl, but neither offenses was good in the Super Bowl. So, I'll give the credit where credit's due to Darnold. I got him at 3.
There's a bird. There's a plane. It's a JD in his name. There he is. I got 5 on it. I got Jaden Daniels at number 3. Jaden's just phenomenal. Jaden, the way he can run the ball, like, bro can get 1,000 yards in the season if he wanted to, which is insane. On top of that, he could probably throw for 3,700 yards in his sleep. Bro could be a 4,500 yard all-purpose quarterback with ease. And they got hurt last year with the elbow and the hammy and the knee and all that. But Jaden Daniels, in the 4 games he finished, he had 131 rushing yards in those 4 games. He had 875 passing yards. He was 2-2. He was a fumble away from being 3-1, and had 8 touchdowns to 1 interception. Imagine that for a 17-game span. The rest of my case. Jaden Daniels is elite. Argue with your mama.
He's 2, and it's simple. He's a force multiplier. Like, just look at the Commanders' record when he didn't play. Look at the Commanders' record when he didn't. Look at the Commanders' record when he didn't finish the game in its entirety.
Trash.
Like
Trash.
Like with him on the field, the Commanders are a better team, and they
facts.
Simple as that. Like this shouldn't even be a goddamn discussion. He's 2, all right. He's the second best quarterback in this damn conference. I don't care what anybody say. I don't even care what Cowboy fans say. Oh, with Gina, he never beat the Cowboys. So what? So what? All right. So what? He better than that. All right. He's better than that. All right. Just leave it as it is. He's 2. All right. He's a force multiplier. When you have a force multiplier on your team, and he makes a difference with everything. Like, yeah, he lost 2 games, but one of them was against Micah and the Packers. There's nothing you can do about that part. But yeah, he's a force multiplier. Simple as that. He's 2.
I got Dak at 2. I mean, Dak is the second most consistent passer everyone in the conference. Now, I love 5. I only gave Dak the nod over Jaden because Dak been doing it a little longer too. I've seen Dak bro for 4,500 yards. I've seen Dak be MVP candidate as well. So, but it's close though. Like I think it's actually close between both of them. You went if I went with Jaden with 2 and Dak at 3, I wouldn't. I would swap them out. 2 and 3 is interchangeable to me right now. But we know who number 1 is. We don't gotta waste our time.
Yeah, Stafford's 1. He's MVP.
We don't have to talk about it.
Enough said.
Quarterback in the conference, and it's a nice sizable gap between them and the rest of him and the rest of the conference.
Enough said.
AFC. How we rocking?
16, I got the Cleveland Browns starting quarterbacks. Whether it's Deshaun or Shador, I'm sorry. I know you got Todd Monken as your offensive coordinator, but I was not impressed with Shador last year, and Deshaun is just it is what it is with him at this point. It is what it is at this point with him. Yeah, so just Cleveland 16, man.
Cleveland. But I'm assuming it's Deshaun Watson, so I'm gonna give Massage Boy 16 too. He might start getting some more massages. Because I don't know what the heck he's been doing.
At this point, I don't even want to call him massage parlay anymore. It's like I just want to see you play. You know, you haven't played in 2 years. I'm gonna call him Cook because he just cooked right now. He looked cooked. You haven't played in 2 years, and quite frankly, like even when you did play, you didn't look good at all. So it is what it is.
Yeah, Freaky Boy Watson number 16. Who you got 15?
Gino. I mean, he's on the Jets. The Jets need to have a quarterback on there. So he wasn't good last year with the Raiders. But he wasn't good with the Raiders last year. But I think the Jets have better weapons than the Raiders. So
hey, fool. They put a king and Shadik. They gave Bruce Hall that little piece of change. You know.
And they still got Garrett Wilson. They got AD Mitchell. They got John Mechie. You know, but Geno's 15.
You got Omar Cooper too. So
yeah, Geno's 15. So
you got Geno 15. I got Malik Willis at 15.
Wow,
you started 3 games, bro. I need to see more. That's it. It's the only reason I got him at 15. You started 3 games, my boy. I need to see more.
I mean, I would have put Malik Willis at 15, but at the same time, I'm like,
Geno sucks that bad.
Yeah, he sucks. He sucks. Sorry, he sucks. He's not the same quarterback, bro. He sucks. All right. 14, I have Kirk and Fernando.
Kirk gonna change.
Yeah, I got Kirk and Fernando. I mean, I don't know who outside of Brock Bowers. Who do they have outside of Brock Bowers?
Who they throw the ball to?
Like, nah, bro. Like
they brought a Dante Thornton Jr. Yeah, Ashton Jency running the football with Michael Mayer. I don't
know, but I think Clint Kubiak gonna do a good job with the Raiders, but I don't see it. I don't see it this year. Maybe next.
Cooked us last year in that game. He was cooking a soup. He wore number 1. I got Trey Tucker. Yeah, that guy.
I mean,
he cool,
but I'll
he's
say
not no wide receiver 1 though.
He's not a wide receiver 1.
But
I will say this. I think Clint Kubiak is going to put Mendoza in the right position to succeed. And Kirk, I think he's going to start Kirk in the beginning of the year to save Mendoza. But the Raiders got no weapons outside of Brock Bowers. But I do think the Raiders quarterbacks are better than Deshaun, Geno, and Geno. So
yeah, I got Mendoza / Kirk go change at 14 for the same reasons. I don't have to echo anymore. Like you said everything needed to be said.
All right, number 13, I got Cam Ward. Cam actually played better as the season progressed, but he ain't had no weapons like that last year. This year, he has a better play caller in Dayball. He has Wandale Robinson coming in with Calvin Ridley and Io Manor, and Carnell Tate is now probably going to be receiver one.
Hmm.
So I want to
Did
see.
lose Chicken Quanko though.
Yeah, they did lose Chick, but I want to see.
They picked up Eric Bellinger too, so that's
Yeah,
where
but I want to see. I want to see what Cam going to look like under a Dayball, because Dayball did a hell of a
phenomenal
job,
job with Jackson Dart.
huh?
He did a really good job with Jackson
Yeah, he
Dart.
did a good job with Dart, and he did a phenomenal job with Josh Allen. He made Josh Allen the quarterback that he is right now. So
he got DJ paid too. Don't forget, he got Daniel Jones paid too.
He got Daniel Jones paid. But I will say this: I want to see the progression that Cam Ward is going to take from year one to year two, especially now he's going to be under Dayball. So, Cam Ward is 13.
I had Gino. Oh, Gino. Oh no. This could be oh no. What am I doing? Or this could be he's okay. I think he's just okay. Gino is just okay. Sometimes he's cold garbage, and sometimes he's just okay. I think he's just okay than garbage. Well, for the last couple of years. Last year was absolutely awful though. So, but yeah. I mean, he had more weapons than he had in Vegas though. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, Gino at 13.
All right, 12. I got Malik Willis, but I only got Malik Willis because he's
Who
playing
he
under,
throwing the ball to?
huh?
Who he throwing the ball to?
I don't know. He got HN and Darren Waller. I mean, he can make it work. He can run. I'll give him that. He improved as a passer.
Oh, no, it's bad you say. You know, got Darren Waller though. He can run.
Yeah, I mean, he improved as a passer under his time with LaFleur in Green Bay. So, I think he can survive his first. He only in Miami for 3 years. So if he can hold the,
right.
if he can prove he is a starting quarterback, then who knows? But and plus he played with Hafley was the D coordinator when he was in Green Bay. So Hafley seen what Malik Willis did to improve his mechanics. So all props to them. So I got Malik Willis at 12.
I have Cam Ward at 12. And Cam Ward is going to be the biggest boomer out of everyone on this list. I like what I saw toward the end of last season. He didn't have any really real weapons outside of Chig and Tony Pollard and the remnants of Calvin Ridley. But now we have the remnants of Calvin Ridley with some friends now. Cardinal Tate. Let me see. You picked up Wanda Robinson. And they still got Amenor as well. They didn't lose Chig, but they did pick up Eric Bellinger for what that's worth. So they got Tajay Spears along with Tony Pollard in the backfield. So, but Brian Daboll calling plays, I do think he's going to take a huge leap just because he's going to be a better play caller, and also I think he'll be a better quarterback. A year under his belt, the game will slow down for him, and I think Cam Ward's going to hoop this year, man. I think he'll climb this list pretty quickly.
All right. I got Daniel Jones at 11.
I got Daniel Jones at 11 too.
I mean, listen, I just think that Daniel Jones, look, before he got hurt, he was actually balling with the Colts. So
Yeah, he ball out of control.
so if he can stay healthy for a full 17 game season and not get hurt, and also like he was doing, I don't know what Shane Steichen did, but damn it, he looked good with him. So yeah, I got Daniel Jones at 11. So it's nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, You said all need to be said about Daniel Jones. He cool. If he stays healthy, I think he can climb this list a tad bit. I don't think he can get above 8, but yeah, that's that's solid. I can't disagree.
All right. Number 10, we gonna have the artist formerly known as my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Uh, yeah, he needs to have a bounce back year. He was terrible last year. He had a
He was
terrible
pretty bad in
playoffs.
the postseason. I don't
He
think that.
he, he was terrible in the playoffs, bro.
He was horrible in the
He
postseason.
was terrible in playoffs. My man was terrible. He cut his hair, got a good temp fade on him and whatnot. So
I didn't know bro cut his hair.
he cut his hair, man. He cut his hair. Yeah, bro. This is a make or break year for you, man. Like your rookie year, you was phenomenal. The last 2 years, you've been mediocre at best. Um, you're getting Tank Dell back. Hopefully, he can. He's the. Hopefully, Tank Dell can show some signs of the old Tank Dell from his rookie year and not and whatnot. He still got Nico. He still got Jaden Higgins. So yeah, man, show something, CJ. Do something, CJ.
Come on, Cobra, sharp the fourth, do something. I have Aaron Rodgers at 10.
He ain't far behind.
I'm a solid starter. Still has a good arm. He still can make those improv throws every now and again, but he's definitely a show of the old era we know and love, though. So, got my 10.
I got Rogers at 9. I agree with everything that you say, and plus, this is our last time putting him on a current list because he's retiring at the end of the year.
Adios.
So,
Swan song.
yeah,
Farewell tour.
this is Swan Song season, but
I hope you broke 85 interceptions.
this is his Swan Song this year. You already know my affinity towards him, but
That's me first battle Hall of Fame on like a jazz for sure.
yeah, but you're a bottom half quarterback right now, and so
If he's an average starting quarterback.
you're an average quarterback that look. I just want to see you go through it in the year like you did last year, minus the turnovers and whatnot.
Getting the
Just
door blown off in the playoffs.
yeah, don't get your doors blown off in the playoffs if you can get back. But I think him playing with McCarthy again will probably bring back nostalgia, but it's not going to be the same. So good luck, Aaron. Aaron, I'll be rooting for you.
I got Corvus Stroud the fourth as my number 9 quarterback in the conference. He has to have a bounce back year. Let's just call it what it is. That postseason performance was absolutely dog crap. It was disgusting. It was absolutely atrocious to see. I don't have enough negative adjectives for that nonsense he put on the football field. He was so bad, like you said, he cut his freaking dreads off. But whatever. That was pathetic. During the regular season, he was not bad.
You saw the picture.
I saw the picture now. He actually cut his long. I'm disappointed. Whatever. Another time for another day. But yeah, I think he'll play better though. I think he'll bounce back. He has the talent. He has the physical traits, obviously. Just got up here, bro. Can't be out here throwing ill-advised interceptions, doing nonsense, and throwing in double coverage, and you scared, so now you want to throw the ball like it's potato, and then if you throw it in quadruple coverage, and everybody in the mother can pick it off. And you got to cut the nonsense off, CJ. You know better, bro. You know better, do better, dude. Come on, dog. Come on, do better, bro. That's not good enough. During the regular season, he was not bad though. That's why I got him. That's why I do have him. 18/5 in regular season's a pretty good interception touchdown ratio. So I have a little tad bit above Aaron.
I think you and I will agree on number 8 is Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Simple. I mean, I just think Bo Nix played well last year. I just don't think he's better than the other 7 quarterbacks that's ahead of him. So Yeah, he was good last year, but I don't trust him. I just don't. I
He was
don't.
good. He wasn't a force multiplier.
He's not a force multiplier. Like some of the games last year he won, it was just off of pure unadulterated fuckery. To be honest with you, so but he's not a bad quarterback.
You
I'll give
saw?
he's a solid quarterback. I'll give him that. Outside of that, he is who he is. He is who he is.
I got Boyd for the same reason. I got Boyd too.
Uh, 7, I got Panama, Trevor Lawrence.
Me too.
I give credit to Liam Cohen. He made him look like Trevor Lawrence from 2022. So, but I need to see him play with more consistency
Yeah.
throughout the year. I don't want to see him have on and off years. I need to see him take that consistent climb that he was supposed to take because you're the number one. You are a number one overall pick. If they call you a generational talent, play
So
like a
we need to see
generational
it.
talent. So
We
not
can't
to
just see it 4 weeks out to see. We need to see it like 10 weeks out to see.
yeah, don't play like a goddamn mid quarterback. I need you to play consistent. So he's 7.
I agree. He's 7 to me too. I agree with it.
6, I got Herbert.
Me too.
You have the tools. You played well last year, minus your offensive line being decimated. But at some point in time, man, you got to do it when it matters, and that's in the playoffs. So just do what you got to do in the playoffs, and then you can move up. Outside of that, you're in year 6. So
Yeah. You can't be in the top 5 and can't win a playoff game. Like that.
5, I got Drake May.
I got Drake too.
Simple. I mean, you had one great year. You had one great year. But
But you do it again.
No, you had one great regular season, but in the playoffs, you were ass.
You stunk up the joint.
You were ass in the playoffs, and you can say, "Oh well, our offensive line was terrible." Yeah, the offensive line was terrible, but you was playing.
What can we get whooped like a drum? But I still don't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear you was playing terrible with that offensive line too. So you was playing elite defense every week leading up to the Super Bowl, and then when you played the Seahawks, the dam broke and you was not good. I don't want to see.
Terrible in that Texans game. He was terrible in wild card weekend. He was terrible in the conference championship. Or terrible is an overstatement. He was mid in the conference championship game because both quarterbacks were ass. And
especially the West because they dealing with the damn snow. So whatever.
Both quarterbacks were god awful, but he was absolutely dog crap in the Super Bowl. So yeah.
All right. Number 4, I got Mahomes.
Okay, that's what we do disagree. But continue.
I got Mahomes at 4 because he put up the numbers last year, but he ain't got the wins. And then he tore his ACL. So, I mean,
I see you from there.
Yeah, so I mean, and then outside before the game, you tore your ACL. You basically stunk up the joint against the Texans, but it's the Texans, so we understood. So, but I mean, listen, you didn't finish the full year out, and so I'm not going to say. I will understand if you put Burrow ahead. If you have Burrow at 4. But I thought Burrow, when he came back, was fucking phenomenal. So I mean, I'll leave it at it alone. So I got Mahomes at 4.
Joey Shiesty in the building. Let's get it. I got Joe Burrow 4. This top 4 is so close. It's apples and oranges at this daggone point. I'm not mad. You got Mahomes at 4. This top 4 is apples and oranges. My only thing with Joe Burrow is his health.
Yeah, that was it. That's it for
That's
me.
about it.
That's
Other than
it.
that, he could have been in this top 3 for sure. That's what I didn't have.
That's it for me. Joe Burrow's 3. If he stayed healthy for a full season, he would have been top 2 for real. For real.
I
Like
agree.
when he came back, he started cooking. So
Immediately, like he didn't lose a beat.
he ain't lose a beat. The only game he didn't play well was against the Ravens the second time when he got shut out. But outside of that, he put up
Turn them
numbers.
boys up.
He put up numbers, man. You can't be mad at him. And plus, it ain't his fault the damn team sucked without him. So
The defense was god awful.
yeah, so I got Burrow at 3.
Yeah, bro. I'm not mad. I got Lamar at 3. He's a certified dog. We don't have to. What did he say about Lamar Jackson? He's the best runner out of all these guys on the list. He's an underrated thrower. I think Lamar has to play better in the postseason for me though. Lamar got to play better in the postseason, and I think like he's a little inconsistent at times late in the regular season. But that's only like small gripe I got. It's like very small. But Lamar's a dog though.
I got Lamar too. It was unfortunate. It was unfortunate that he missed a plethora of games last year. But outside the games that he missed last year, he was not. There were games where he didn't play well, and he didn't run like he was supposed to do. But outside of that, I got no complaints about Lamar. Lamar's Lamar. You can hate him all you want, but he's still a lead quarterback. Like,
and Lamar one of the best in the business.
He's one of the best in the business, and without him on the field, the Ravens are not a good offensive football team.
The Ravens just suck without
Lamar. They would be Derrick Henry or bust. So
they suck without Lamar.
Yeah, they suck without Lamar. So
yeah, so I ain't mad at that. We had number 2, right?
Yeah.
My homeboy, go grab my homeboy. Mahomes is Mahomes. I don't got nothing to say about Patrick Mahomes the second. You ain't waste some time nonsense. You know he a dog. Let's move on. We both got Josh Allen number 1.
We got Josh Allen.
What we talk about? Josh Allen the best quarterback in the league. Like, what we talk?
He's the best quarterback in the league, but at the same time, I mean, yes, he's the best quarterback in the league. Now I need you. If you're the best quarterback in the league, I need to see you drag your team to the damn Super Bowl. Like, I'm sorry, bro. It's time. It's time. It's time, bro. You're going to
throw your team into the bowl.
It's time, bro. This is about to be what, year 9 for Josh Allen?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to it. Him and Lamar. Let's get
to it, y'all. We got time for no more, y'all.
Let's get to it. All right. Well, we got So that does it for us. Thank y'all for watching. If you haven't done so, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That's the first thing you should have done if you watched this in the first place. Hit the like button, hit the notification button, share the damn video. We're dropping football knowledge to all of y'all out here.
And hit the hype button, man. Hit the hype button, man.
Yeah, hype it up. Hype it up. And we'll be back in September for the 2026 NFL season. We about to give our predictions for the 2026 season, Labor Day weekend or Labor Day. But until then, you guys enjoy your summer and watch Tone drop some content on the PSN Commanders Network. If you haven't done so, subscribe to that as well. And by the way, we got to talk. I want to join. I kind of want to do permanent content on the PSN Commanders Network with you. So
I'll have a segment for you.
All right, as a bet. But until then, good night, everybody. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend, and we will talk to y'all in September.
We'll talk to you then.